Hello, this is Mark Helton, and I just want to say thank you for stopping by and watching this video. And in this video, what I want to talk to you about is the appointments campaigns that we've set up here inside of the Hot Prospector. So if you haven't had an opportunity to watch some of the other videos that we've done before this, in the first video I talked about the power dialer and how you can use the Hot Lead Finder to bring in contacts right into the Hot Prospector to use inside of Hot Prospector for all these campaigns. So you definitely want to watch that first. The next video I talked about inbound campaigns and how you can use those to go out and make money for your customers and track phone calls and all kinds of good stuff, and also use those in your own business to generate and create your own call trees and call groups and all kinds of great stuff. In the next video, we talked about the voice broadcast system and how you can actually use that to send out voice broadcast messages and generate a bunch of calls and leads for your business. We talked about the SMS marketing systems in the next video, where you can actually use this to go out and generate a ton of contacts for your Hot Prospector system that you can market to either by text message or email or both. And in the last video, we covered the mass emailing tool, and I showed you how you can use the mass emailer to go out and send out hundreds or thousands of emails right from within the Hot Prospector that are targeted specifically to your customer with their name and their website and all the other additional information that you have on them inside the contacts embedded right into the email. So we've covered all of that. Now in this video, I'm going to cover the appointments campaign. So let me talk to you a little bit about this and why we actually created this system. So as you can see, what you're looking at here is my calendar, right? This calendar is my Google calendar. This calendar is actually tied up synced up with my Google Calendar. So any of the information that comes in and is used inside the power dialer is synced up to my Google account and vice versa. So I can actually keep everything in one nice, neat, organized place. Now you have the ability to add as many calendars as you would like, and there are some really awesome functions that we've built in. So I'm going to show you around here inside of our calendars functions and let you see exactly how you can use this in your business. So here you actually see our managing calendars area, where you can actually come into a calendar that you've added and make some customization. So the first thing that I want to show you is our form fields. Now we have some standard default actions that we take with every single field or every single calendar that we create, but you also have the ability to add fields. Okay, so if you want to add additional data that you would like to collect from your appointment, for example, maybe you want to know, if it's a real estate agent, they want to know exactly how long until somebody's ready to purchase a home, or what property they're interested in, or whatever. You can add those custom fields right here in the custom form fields. Okay, the next thing that I want to show you is how to manage those fields that you've added. Now we do have some default fields that we want you to be able to collect automatically, and some of these are required for Gmail, but you also have the ability to shut off some of these things that you don't want to show up. So when you're actually your customers go to your calendar, they're not bombarded with a billion pieces of information that you're asking for, so you can get really limited to the things that you would like. Okay. Now, once you've actually done that, your form is all set up and ready for the public. Okay. So you also have the ability to schedule busy dates for your appointment calendar. So if you want to set up dates that you're not available, you can do that. You also have the ability to schedule time slots of your availability. So let's say that you only want to be available to be booked from 10 a.m. in the morning till noon, and then from 1 o'clock in the afternoon until 4 o'clock. You could do that right here within the calendar. So it's very simple just to do. Then you can just go ahead and click what days that you want to be available for, uncheck the days that you don't want to be available for, select the duration of times that you want your appointments to be for, and that's it. So once you've scheduled all of that and you've set up your calendar, you have two ways of sharing this calendar with your potential prospects. The first way is you can use the calendar URL, which you're given, which is a Hot Prospector URL. And then the other option is you can take this widget here, this code, and you just name this widget whatever you want. So you can say Mark's Calendar. It would be helpful if I could spell it. And then once you've updated that, you'll see that the widget's been updated. Now you just take this code and paste it right into a page on, if you use WordPress, you can just paste it right into your text field there on WordPress or wherever you want. You can use this widget. It's a JavaScript widget. So you have the ability here to change the sizes of that widget. You can just adjust the dimensions by doing that. But it's a very awesome feature. So your customers can go directly to your website and see your calendar right there. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'll just give you a quick peek. So here you can see I've added my calendar on my site, and all that my customers need to do when they want to book me is just go and click on the day that they want, which today is the 14th. So let's say we wanted to book on the 12th. Then they would see this schedule meeting icon box pop up. They fill out this form, click add reminder, and that's it. It's as simple as that. Now that form is filled out and it's on my system. Okay, so what happens when you receive an appointment request? Well, you can actually go over here and look at your appointment request, and you can see here are all of the requests that I've received over the past few days. And what will happen is when it's not booked, instead of this red X being here, you'll see a green X. So if that's or not a green X, but a green check mark. If you see a green check mark, then that means that appointment has not yet been booked. So in order to book it, you click that green check mark, and the notification will be sent to the person who requested that appointment that their appointment has been accepted, and then you'll see it here in your appointment requests and also in your appointments. So you can come over here into the appointments and you can click on view user information, and you can actually see all the information for that appointment, and also you'll be able to see it inside of your calendar. Okay, so again, very powerful stuff that you've got here at your fingertips inside the appointments calendars. Again, we're just touching the tip of the iceberg of some of the features that's available here in Hot Prospector. I mean, this is an amazing tool. Again, as I said, this calendar will sync up directly to your Google account, and it's a very easy sync. All you got to do is put in your Google information, and that's it. Once this is tied to your Google account, any of the data that goes in your Google account on from one side, it basically syncs both ways. You know, anything that comes in from Hot Prospector will be synced to your Google calendar, and anything that goes in on your Google calendar will be synced to Hot Prospector. So everything is nice and neat and in order. So again, I hope you really enjoyed this video. This is a really cool tool that's going to help you a ton with keeping your day schedule or your days scheduled out and help you manage your time better. But also, you can use this for so many other things, which, again, you know, the sky's the limit. Just use your imagination of all of the ways that you can use this tool in your business. So if you are sold and you're ready to go and you cannot wait to get your hands on Hot Prospector, and if that's the case at this point, I cannot blame you, because this is an amazing tool. We've poured a lot in the development of Hot Prospector. If you're ready to go, just go ahead and scroll down below this video, and you'll see a link. All you got to do is just click that Buy Now link, and it'll take you right to the page where you can purchase this, and you'll get instant access to the Hot Prospector system. Now, if you are not completely sold yet, and you still just need a little bit more convincing, then go ahead and I'll see you in the next video, and I'm going to cover some of the little basic features that we didn't have a really chance to cover in all the other videos, and really tie this up and wrap this up. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this series of videos, and I cannot wait to see you on the inside of Hot Prospector. So either way, if you're ready to go now, scroll down, buy it now. We'll see you on the inside of Hot Prospector. But if you still need to see the next video, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.